We've had a lot of reveals about RE4 in the past couple of weeks, but it was PlayStation's State of Play that offered a lot of answers to our questions with the latest trailer for Resident Evil 4 Remake, shedding light on how some of the original's iconic set pieces will be interpreted this 2023. Alright, let's get into it. There may not have been a Spider-Man trailer this State of Play, but at least we got to see a Spider Las Plagas in some horrific action. Officially known as Plagas-C, these guys were the stuff of our childhood nightmares. As one of the most resilient of the Plaga variants, they're usually found in the higher ranking cultists. What's surprising about this isn't the fact that we got to see the nasty critter dominate a poor soul. We knew based on previous footage that the remake was going to have a faster pace than the original, but oh boy, we didn't expect it to be that fast. The Plagas-B looks even more disgusting as well. Thankfully, we'll be able to defend ourselves via quicktime events in the remake, because these guys were notorious for decapitating our heads off within mere seconds in the original. We also got a glimpse of what could be the remake's take on the lift sequence. Halfway through the original release is a segment where Leon must defend himself on a slowly ascending lift. This segment proved to be one of the more intense moments in the original due to the amount of infected cultists Leon has to face while also dealing with the disadvantages of a tightly spaced platform. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out in light of the remake's new parry and dodge mechanics. Having to deal with not one, but two Elegantes was a big WTF moment in Resident Evil 4. At least it was until you figured out you could drown one of them in a pool of lava. The presence of Luis in this boss fight could imply that there will be changes in how the encounter plays out. Maybe you'll have to work with him in order to get the lava pit working? Who knows? Regardless, it's clear that Luis will be playing a more prominent role this time around. He's even in the minecart section. In line with recent reports of Capcom reducing QTEs is the revamped version of the initial Krauser encounter. The game might cast aside the interactive cinematic in favor of a dynamic boss fight that will make full use of the game's new parry mechanic. This makes it even more exciting to see how the final battle against Krauser will play out as well. The trailer also gave some sneak peeks on the blind Garador, Leon doing suplexes, and the over-the-top island facility level, which really shows that the remake is likely gonna stay true to the spirit of the original. Guys, we've been excited at the thought of a Resident Evil 4 remake ever since 2018's release of RE2. And now, that dream is finally coming true this March 24. We're also keeping our eyes wide open for any news on the Mercenaries mode. But what about you guys? What part of the original are you guys excited to see in the remake? Let us know in the comments below. Until then, this is Game Made Information Station, signing off.